Hello everyone, welcome back to the So Let's Go Travel channel. I'm Dodgy, and today we're going to embark on a magical journey through the winter wonderlands of Europe. From charming Christmas markets to snow-dusted castles, these cities transform into something truly magical during the winter months. So, grab a cup of hot cocoa, sit back, and let's dive into the enchanting beauty of these destinations. Who knows? Maybe this will spark some ideas for your next winter getaway. Our first stop takes us to Salzburg, Austria, a city nestled against the breathtaking backdrop of the snow-covered Alps. Salzburg is stunning year-round, but in winter, it transforms into a real-life fairy tale. The snow glistens on the Baroque architecture, and the air is filled with the scent of roasted chestnuts and the sound of Christmas carols. As you wander through Salzburg's historic Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. Be sure to try a Salzburger Nockerl, a sweet soufflé said to resemble the snowy peaks surrounding the city. No trip to Salzburg would be complete without a visit to the iconic Hohensalzburg Fortress, perched high above the city. Take the funicular up to the fortress for panoramic views of Salzburg's snow-covered rooftops and the surrounding mountains. And of course, no winter visit to Salzburg is complete without experiencing the magic of its traditional Christmas markets. Our next stop takes us to the heart of Europe, to the stunning city of Prague. With its medieval architecture and captivating history, Prague is always a good idea, but in winter, it takes on an extra layer of magic. The Charles Bridge reflected in the icy Vltava River, and Prague's Old Town Square is a sight to behold. The iconic astronomical clock puts on a show every hour, and no trip is complete without visiting Prague Castle. As you stroll across the Charles Bridge, appreciate its history and beauty. While many flock to Italy for its summer sunshine, we're heading to Florence, a city that captivates the soul even when there's a chill in the air. Florence in winter is a more intimate affair. Start your day with a visit to the Uffizi Gallery, home to masterpieces by Renaissance masters like Botticelli, Michelangelo, and Leonardo da Vinci. Afterward, take a leisurely stroll along the Arno River, crossing the iconic Ponte Vecchio, the only bridge in Florence spared from destruction during World War II. As evening descends, duck into a cozy trattoria and savor the flavors of Tuscan cuisine. Warm up with a bowl of ribollita, a hearty bread and vegetable soup, or indulge in a plate of pasta with wild boar ragu. Florence in winter is a feast for the senses. Next, we travel north to Stockholm, Sweden, a city that embraces winter with open arms. Built on 14 islands, Stockholm is known as the Venice of the North. In winter, the waterways freeze, creating a magical wonderland. Explore Gamla Stan, Stockholm's old town, with its colourful buildings and cozy cafes. Warm up with a traditional Swedish fika, a coffee break with friends or family. Visit the Vasa Museum, home to the well-preserved Vasa warship. Stockholm in winter embodies the Scandinavian spirit of finding joy in simplicity. Get ready to raise a glass to Munich, Germany, famous for its beer halls, Bavarian charm, and magical Christmas markets. Munich in December is a feast for the senses. The air is filled with the aroma of roasted almonds, gingerbread, and glühwein. Experience the magic of the Marienplatz Christmas market. Warm up with glühwein and browse handcrafted gifts. Lace up your skates at the Statius Christmas market. Visit a traditional Bavarian beer hall. Enjoy a hearty meal of pretzels, sausages, and sauerkraut. Munich in winter is a celebration of life and tradition. Our next stop takes us to Budapest, Hungary, a city divided by the majestic Danube River. Budapest is a city of contrasts, where history and modernity blend seamlessly, and winter only enhances its enchanting atmosphere. One of the best ways to experience Budapest in winter is to take a dip in one of its famous thermal baths. The Széchenyi thermal baths, with its grand architecture and steaming pools, is a must-visit. Afterward, take a stroll along the banks of the Danube River, admiring the city's illuminated bridges and historic landmarks. No trip to Budapest would be complete without a visit to Fisherman's Bastion, a fairy tale-like structure offering breathtaking panoramic views of the city. In the evening, warm up with a traditional Hungarian meal. Try goulash, a hearty meat stew, or chicken paprikash, a creamy chicken dish flavored with paprika. Budapest in winter is a city that will steal your heart. Prepare to be enchanted by Bruges, Belgium, a city often described as a medieval fairy tale come to life. Bruges, with its canals, cobblestone streets, and gabled houses, is straight out of a storybook, and winter only adds to its charm. Start your exploration in the marked square, the heart of Bruges, surrounded by colourful guild halls and dominated by the imposing Belfry of Bruges. No trip to Bruges would be complete without indulging in its famous chocolate. Visit one of the many chocolatiers and treat yourself to a box of handcrafted truffles, pralines, or other chocolate delights. For a romantic experience, take a boat ride along Bruges canals. Bruges in winter is a feast for the senses. Get ready to experience the Swiss Alps in all their winter glory as we travel to Lucerne, Switzerland. Surrounded by snow-capped mountains and a glistening lake, Lucerne is a picture-perfect destination that embodies tranquility and natural splendor. Start your exploration in the Old Town with its charming squares, cobblestone streets, and frescoed houses. Be sure to visit the iconic Chapel Bridge, one of the oldest covered wooden bridges in Europe, adorned with paintings depicting scenes from Lucerne's history. For breathtaking views of the city and the surrounding mountains, take a scenic cruise on Lake Lucerne. No trip to Lucerne would be complete without a visit to Mount Pilatus or Mount Titlis. Take a cogwheel train or cable car to the summit and marvel at the panoramic views of the Swiss Alps. Lucerne in winter is a paradise for nature lovers and anyone seeking a peaceful escape. Get ready for an adventure as we journey to Reykjavik, Iceland, a city where fire and ice coexist. Despite its northerly location, Reykjavik is surprisingly cosmopolitan, with a vibrant arts and culture scene, and winter only adds to its allure. Start your exploration at Hallgrímskirkja, Reykjavik's iconic church, whose distinctive tower is inspired by the basalt columns found in Iceland's landscape. No trip to Iceland is complete without a visit to the Blue Lagoon, a geothermal spa located in a lava field. Imagine yourself relaxing in the warm, mineral-rich waters, surrounded by snow-covered lava fields, a truly unique and unforgettable experience. Keep your eyes peeled for the Northern Lights, a celestial display of dancing lights that's most commonly seen during the winter months. Warm up with a traditional Icelandic meal. Reykjavik in winter is a land of contrasts and adventure. Our final stop takes us to Paris, France, the city of love, lights, and endless charm. Paris in winter is magical. The streets sparkle with festive lights, the aroma of roasted chestnuts fills the air, and the city's iconic landmarks take on an ethereal beauty. Begin your Parisian winter adventure at the Eiffel Tower, which sparkles with thousands of twinkling lights during the holiday season. Next, wander along the Champs-Élysées, the most famous avenue in the world, adorned with glittering lights and festive decorations. Indulge in some window shopping, sip hot chocolate at a sidewalk cafe, and soak up the magical atmosphere. No trip to Paris is complete without a visit to the Louvre Museum, home to masterpieces like Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. Paris in winter is a city that will capture your heart. And there you have it, folks. The 10 most beautiful European cities to visit in winter. Each city offers its own unique charm, from cozy Christmas markets to snow-dusted castles and breathtaking natural beauty. I hope this video has inspired you to embrace the magic of winter and embark on your own European adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the So Let's Go Travel channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our travel explorations. Until next time, happy travels and stay warm.